reason, the regular lighting that I have is like really horrible. I don't know, it wasn't the vibe for today, so I decided to change it. Okay, I just propped my mic up now so that I don't have to hold it anymore. But how was your guys' day? How was your day? Did you get up to anything cool? Did you do anything cool? Or did you just chill? Sometimes it's nice to just chill. Today, I went to work again. And then in the evening, I went skating with my friends, and it was very, very fun. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun, so I had a pretty good day, but I'm feeling rather tired now. And it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. for me. If it is 1 a.m. for you, maybe you should think about going to bed. You should probably think about getting some sleep. But yeah, I am, as I mentioned in a previous video, going away for a week, so I have kind of just been like making videos in order to schedule them for when I'm away, because I don't want to forget to make them and then end up not having any content for you guys for like 10 days. It would not be good, which is why I've been wearing this like same hat, because I have been making videos in the same day, which is why things are looking kind of similar. Also, I keep having bad hair days, guys. I keep having like the worst hair days ever, and I don't know what it is. I think it's like a new shampoo that I have, and I don't like it. It's making my hair really puffy, and I think like thick hair is lovely, and although I am blessed to have thick hair rather than thin hair, not that thin hair is bad, but I think having thin hair on my head would look a little bit weird. Sometimes having thick hair can be really annoying because it just goes out in the shape of a triangle, and my hair is quite short right now, so I can't really style it too much. So sometimes I just have to kind of accept defeat and put a hat on. I could take it off, but also I like the ears. Like, it's like a bear. I think it's a bear. And I really like it, so it matches the hoodie, and my hoodie is brown. And then I got the brown thing. Actually, this hat was so expensive, you'll never believe it. It was £22. Don't ask me why I bought it. When I was in London visiting one of my online friends, we went to Urban Outfitters, and look here, I'm a little bit of a sucker for some Urban Outfitters, okay? Like a little bit of a sucker for that, because I am an Urban Outfitters fan, okay? I am. I've said it. So I saw this hat and I was like, wow, I need this, like winter's coming up. Imagine doing winter skating with like the brown hoodie and then the brown like bear ear hat. I was like, that is gonna be so fire. So since it's got colder now, when I was at the skate park today, I wore this fit. I was like, yep, we got the brown hoodie, we got the brown bear hat. And as soon as I was at the park, my friend was like, yo, I love your hat, and I was like, yep. I felt good, I felt very good. I was like, yes, this hat is sick. I knew it was sick. But then instantly it was too hot. Like, it was instantly too hot. I think it's because it's not winter yet, but I'm already in the autumnal winter mindset where I'm like, okay, I need to be warm now, I need to be layering, I need to be wearing hats. But it's not necessarily time yet. And especially if you're skating or doing any sort of exercise, you get warm really quick from just like pushing around or, you know, moving. So instantly I was too hot, and even when I was just wearing a flannel, and I wasn't wearing a shirt underneath the flannel, I was just wearing the flannel, I was still too hot. I was like, damn. However, I or if you live in the southern hemisphere or in a place where you don't experience seasons, which would be probably the majority of the world. If you live in like North America or Europe, you might be thinking, oh, it's sad that summer is leaving, and you know, autumn's here, which means more rain, and it means we won't be going to the beach as much, and I won't be outside. I had this mindset until I realized that I just need to make every single day the best day that I can, and then you'll realize that even during winter and during autumn, days can still be fun. And when I was a kid, I even used to prefer winter. It's because my birthday is in winter, and I really love Christmas. So as a kid, I was just excited for Christmas and my birthday and stuff. But now, like, that I'm an adult, I realize that summer is probably a better season. Especially living in the UK, like, it's very dull. It's very dull. In winter we don't even get snow. So, yeah, I mean we do, but like it's just not very good snow. It's just kind of mid, and it's like slushy, and it's just really bad. If you guys are from the UK, you'll understand what I mean. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, I have this new mindset where I'm trying to make every day, every month, every year, every season the best one yet. And then I think I'll be content with myself, because all that matters really is being happy, isn't it? Like, as long as you're happy, and as long as you're doing what you want and you're living life the way that you want to live your life, then, you know, what else is there? What else is there? If you're happy, that's all that matters, and that's what my dad told me. My candle is, my candle is low-key. My candle is spilling. Hold up. My candle. So I have these like candles, I got them at Unica. Oops, I just got wax all over my finger. I got these candles at Unica. They're like the tall ones that drip wax down. And I've always loved watching like wax drip down off of candles, because I think it looks sick, and I keep getting wax on my hand. This is not good. I'm gonna blow out my candle really quick. So I bought them because I like the way that wax drips down, but it's just overflown on the candle like thing. Once it cools down, I'll show it to the camera. But if your eyes are closed, don't worry too much. So yeah, I bought those candles, and they were really cool. But they have like like a paper sticker where the barcode is for them to scan it, and I forgot to peel it off. So when the candle melted down, it started to burn the sticker and then kind of like get everywhere, which was probably not the best design choice. It was also probably not the best decision choice for me to not just peel it off. But I really like them, and I think they look cool, even if they don't have like a scent or anything. I think they're really cool. So here's the candle. It's so cool, like the way the wax kind of drips down is like the sickest design. It kind of looks like those like sand castles that you would build when you've got like wet sand and you kind of like pour it and the sand like hardens and it builds like a tower. I used to make them all the time as a kid, and also people do it online and stuff, and it looks sick. And it kind of looks like one of those. It looks like some evil, like villainous tower, or like some evil gloop or something. I don't know. But wax triggers are some of my favorite triggers. So get out of that mindset. I need to just end up doing stuff. Yeah, see, here's the vapor. And it's like scorched. I should have just peeled it off. My friend actually gifted me the candle holder, like the glass thing, because we went to Flying Tiger and we got like mystery blind bags, and she got like a mystery blind bag and it had like a fan in it. It had, oh god, what else did it have? I want to say it had like a little like phone stand, and then it also had the candle holder, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't use candles, and I'm pretty sure that she also isn't allowed candles in her room, but I could be wrong. So she gave it to me, and then I think I gave her something in return. So yeah, I was happy with that. And then I was like, well, I have to buy a candle now, so I ended up just buying a candle. On a different note, if you are watching this when it has come out, or like a few days after it's come out, as you're watching this, I'm probably on holiday. I am going to the Lake District with my friends in England, and I'm looking forward to it a lot because I've never been before, and I think it should be fun. I've never actually done it, like I've never been there before. I've been to Wales, and I loved Wales, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I went recently actually, and me and my mum and my dad and my dog went to North Wales and we climbed Mount Snowdon. And I'd done it once before as a kid, but now I did it as an adult, and I got to see the views, and it was gorgeous. Like, it was so funny because as we were climbing this mountain, my mum has never really climbed a mountain before, and as we were climbing it was very foggy, like very foggy. You could not see anything, and we'd been hiking for probably about 2 hours. We were going like at a pretty leisurely pace, and there were people coming down the mountain, and I could not tell how high up we were. So it was very foggy, and we couldn't really see the path. And then it was so windy, so we get this huge gust of wind. And I remember looking off the edge of this mountain and literally seeing the clouds beneath us parting. It was amazing. And I remember yelling to my mum. I was like, "Mom, oh my god, look at how high up we are. Literally look at the view right now," because we could not see anything until this point. And we look down and the clouds are passing, and my mum goes, "Oh my god, we're up so high, we're up so high." And I remember just looking over and seeing these like peaks in the distance, and this like lake in the middle of like the armchair looking, I can't remember what the name of it is. I literally did geology, but you know when a mountain has like an armchair shape and then like a water in the middle. I swear it's called like a cwm or something. It's like some Welsh word, but yeah, I remember looking over that and just seeing like hills and mountains in the distance and just being in awe of the view that I was seeing. And I hope that I have a moment like that as well when I go to the Lake District. I would love to just see something like that again. So I'll let you guys know if I enjoy it or not. And I guess if you're seeing this, then I'm there right now. So hopefully I'm enjoying it. I'm sure that I will. I just hope that the weather is good, because I don't want it to be really bad. I really don't want it to be too bad. If it rains a bit, I don't mind. But yeah, I'm trying to have more of a PMA, which is what some guy told me at the skate park the other day. He was like, "You need a PMA," which is a positive mental attitude. yourself up for it because it's normal. It's normal to feel, down and stuff. But if I can stay positive, I'm gonna try. Because I think it actually really helps me kind of stay sane. At least that's how it works for me. So that is a little bit of advice. Try and look for the positive in things, guys, because it actually does really help. It helps me anyway, so yeah, it helps me. It helps. And I know sometimes it can feel like the negativity is just like the most overwhelming thing. And it feels like all you see on the news or whatever is just like negative things. But there are good things happening, and you've got to remember that. Everybody has experienced the same day, but in different ways. And I feel like that's such a cool concept to think about. Like, you, the viewer, and I, the ASMR artist, are experiencing the same time right now, like we both exist, but we are experiencing our days in completely different ways. And I think that's so cool, just to think that everybody has their own life and everybody has like things that they're excited about. Like today, somebody probably did like a drawing that they were really, really proud of, and then somebody else might have failed the test that they were like working towards. But there's like, it's crazy to think how many people there are, and like how everybody's experiencing different things and stuff. It's really cool. Also puts things into perspective, since you guys, there's 16,000 of you guys now, as of recording, there's 16,000, which I'm insanely grateful for. But it's kind of crazy to think that all of you guys have seen my